Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
Byron, I'm surprised you're allowed to stay up this late. We'll get you a nightlight.
Cool.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Roman Reigns.
Big time matchup.
My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
It's the 24-year-old piece of gold.
And his partner, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 160 pounds, Lio Rush.
An incredible athlete, a high flyer. One of the most exciting superstars today.
Lio Rush is the type of dude you'd love to punch in the mouth. The problem is, you probably won't catch him to get it.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Well, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
I'm good. Look, there's one guarantee. Whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about...
And his partner from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting.
The man who was synonymous with WCW, now here in WWE. The one and only Sting.
The iconic one. The man who single-handedly saved WCW.
How about all the classic battles with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? Defeating Hollywood Hulk Hogan for the World Heavyweight Championship. You could go on and on.
Facing Triple H at WrestleMania.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Oh, man, what a strike! Clothesline! This might be it!
Oh, my.
Samoan drop!
Incredible.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Inching closer to... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a strike.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Lio Rush is still a rookie here in WWE, but he's already made a name for himself. Actually, he's made several.
He's the 24-year-old piece of gold, the manager of the hour, Mr. Leo 5 Live, the man behind my man. A lot of titles, sure, but he's earned each and every one of them.
More about Lio Rush's nicknames. I'll be the first to admit he's exciting to watch. But he's very cocky for a guy with such limited experience.
Oh, Byron, when you're naturally gifted like Leo Rush or the great Corey Graves, you've got carte blanche to use any nickname you want. That's another jewel of wisdom, courtesy of the savior of misbehavior. Focused attack on the back.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Wow, that was a long way down.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's
We've seen this before.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Superman punch! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Spear! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit. The shoulders are down.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Sting.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It'll be Cesaro against Randy Orton.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
He's here on Raw. The Swiss Cyborg.
Cesaro's accomplished so much in his WWE career, from winning the United States Championship, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, a multiple-time tag team champion. There's not much the Swiss Cyborg can't do.
Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Pound for pound, most powerful man in WWE today.
Let's not forget about the singles accomplishments of Cesaro, like winning the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 30.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO. Nailed it.
Oof! Wicked clothesline. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Man.
Jarring impact.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
When this guy's on, look out.
Harsh impact. Boom!
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He's the devastating Orton stomp.
Just a barrage of stomps. He's back in control here.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
You gotta believe he's going for the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Not even close.
What a strike.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Knee drop. Jeez. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
And RKO!
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. suplex. Elbow drop with authority. What a stomp. Good grief.
Big clothesline.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh! The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one. Oh, what impact. Randy Orton looking to end this.
And here comes RKO out of nowhere.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, somehow. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. I think this is the beginning of the end. Is he done? Oh, clothesline. Knee drop.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint.
Big punch finds its mark.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what an uppercut.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
DDT!
Spiked him.
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Irish whip.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's.
Can he score the pin? Maybe.
And there's a kick out at one.
Oh, wow. Chaos. He's got it. He's got it. He's going to tap.
Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner. That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
Cesaro has done it. What a win.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire
Here is
in
your
this one.
winner, Cesaro.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We have a great match coming up next.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by The Game, Triple H, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227
Ladies and gentlemen,
pounds,
it's now time for
the
one-on-one
Heartbreak
action.
Kid,
Well, Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already
Michaels.
picked the one who they want to win this match.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jimmy Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag
One of the
Team
great tag
Champions,
teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run
Uso.
recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. You know, and if you ask them what made the difference, what made you guys step up your game, Jimmy and Jey will tell you it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When I look at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
And while he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Bob. Oh, look at it. Oh, God, that hurt.
Elbow drop.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Jey Uso beginning to look a little uneasy.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Look at this.
Beautiful dive.
Here we go. We knew this was coming. Look at this.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness.
Got the reversal. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Jey looks super kick.
But is it enough to end it? The situation just got real bad for Shawn Michaels.
He goes for the cover.
Ooh.
Putting it all on the line.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
He's going for it all. Oh, my. Shawn Michaels is in position.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Boom! The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here.
Looking for a repeat.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
This one is over.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
And now one.
Jey should be able to cruise to victory here.
We've got a cover.
One.